my name is Joy Kimani and I serve at the Navigators, Kenya. I serve currently as the administrator in the national office.
My name is David Omondi. I serve with the Navigators in Eldoret together with my wife Lucy Omondi. Amongst teenagers, young adults and communities of business people and farmers.
My name is John Kamau. I serve with the Navigators at the University of Nairobi in Kenya.
The Navigators is a movement, a global Christian movement that shares the gospel of Jesus and helps people grow in their relationship with Him through life-to-life discipleship.
When I hear of Navigators, I hear people who do one-on-ones, who are involved with life-to-life discipleship and small communities. Yeah.
The Navigators are a gospel movement that basically aims to advance the gospel of Jesus and His kingdom into the nations through spiritual generation of laborers living and discipling among the lost. And I am one of them.
Their personal walk with the Lord and a passion to just make Him known in their various contexts.
I think one of the greatest motivation is that God is already at work. That the Lord has gone ahead to draw people to themselves, to Himself. So I think we the Navigators are motivated that we are joining what God is doing in people's lives.
What motivates us is the love that the Lord has for His people and especially for the lost. Whatever motivates me and my wife is to see young individuals, teenagers, business people and even young farmers be reached with the gospel of truth and for them to also experience this love that we have been able to experience.
Navigators Kenya has several ministries. So it has students ministry, which includes campus ministry and high school ministry. I personally serve in campus ministry at the University of Nairobi.
There's core group ministry, which majorly focuses on high school leavers on transition to the university. There's women's ministry, which majorly focuses on the women. There's church discipleship ministry, which is a ministry that works in partnership with pastors in the local context and in how to disciple and be engaged in the discipleship process. There's urban and rural majority, which is a ministry focusing on the informal settlements in the city and also in the rural parts of the country. And how they engage in sharing the gospel is majorly in orality. Then there's marketplace ministry, which I am proud to be part of. It's a ministry that engages young people in the marketplace and what it means to be a follower of Christ in their various contexts, and also how to disciple others as they do life together. Then there's prayer ministry, which is I find it's the heartbeat of the ministry because they help the ministry birth the vision through prayer rooted in the promises of God. And there's APTF, which is an economic empowerment ministry that engages in different projects around the country. We are currently in Nairobi, Mombasa, Machakos, Kitui, Makueni, Embu, Nakuru, we're in Kakamega, Kisumu, Eldoret, and Tisinya in Migori.
At the University of Nairobi, I think two of my greatest highlights is hearing the stories from the students and actually, just knowing that the Lord is at work in their lives, just listening to their testimonies of where they were sometime in the past and where they are in their walk with the Lord. So one, testimonies, and number two, seeing the students who we work with continue, their work with the Lord even after campus.
I see the Lord drawing people to Himself and the gospel advancing and moving into different parts and even reaching different people. I am attending the Into Africa conference in Rwanda, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having gospel interactions and having gospel conversations, and to basically hear testimonies of different individuals who are also doing the same thing. They're advancing the gospel of Jesus into Africa and into different countries.
I'm looking forward to attend Into Africa 2025. I think it's one of a kind. Never have been into an African regional conference before. So I look forward to attending Into Africa conference this year.
I'm excited about being part of a conference that seeks to advance the gospel of Jesus into all of Africa and beyond, and learning what that means in my context, even as I trust God for many more countries. The Navigators is currently in 31 countries in Africa. And as a movement, we're trusting God for 10 more countries. By partnering with this global movement, you're trusting God with us to reach out to these 10 more countries.
I believe that Africa is a continent that is widely unreached with the gospel. So one, for the areas for the people who have been reached with the gospel, we find a problem with depth. So many believers are not grounded in the gospel because of many false teachings and also teachings that are not anchored on the gospel. Secondly, I think Africa is unreached in terms of breadth. We have huge areas that are not reached with the gospel, the northern part of Africa and others. So I think attending Into Africa conference will paint a picture for us. It will also help us to see the need at hand. And I think when we go back to our ministry context, we'll be able to help those who we work with to develop the vision for Africa.
As you consider to give towards individuals attending the IA25, these are opportunities, wonderful opportunities that will enable laborers and will also enable individuals to go and experience how the Lord is moving and working in different contexts and in different countries. I believe these are enriching conversations and interactions that will basically fuel them to continue doing what they do for the Lord. And I believe even in such networks, the Lord will be glorified.
Hello, my name is Jacinta Niresia. I am a disciple maker leader trainee in Eldoret, Kenya, and I'm excited to be part of those who will be attending the Into Africa Conference 2025. It's exciting to go and celebrate with others what the Lord has been doing in Africa, even as we continue trusting Him for more in the coming years.
I am Mulama Paul, trainee in Kakamega with the Navigators Kenya, and I am very excited to be part of those who will be attending the Into Africa 2025 conference in Rwanda. Just have a glimpse of what God has been doing among us and what He is yet to do still among us.
My name is Purity. I serve in the group in Mombasa, and I am attending IA25.
I am Efric Kasiti from Eldoret on training, and that is Disciple Maker Leader Trainee with the Navigators. And I'm excited to be part of the team going to Rwanda to experience the Into Africa conference.
Hi everyone, my name is Kizia and I serve with the Navigators in Mombasa, and I'll be attending IA25.
My name is Alice Kimani. I work with the Navigators Kenya and I serve in the student ministry in Machakos. I will be attending IA 2025.
Brian Otieno from Western Kenya, doing student ministry, and I'll be attending IA 25 in Rwanda.
My name is Jennifer Wanjiru. I work with Pro Group Nairobi. I'm going for IA 25 in Rwanda.
My name is Nyambura and I work with the Navigators Kenya and I serve with the students ministry in Machakos and I will be attending IA 25.
My name is Didi. I serve in the students ministry with the Navigators and I'll be attending IA 25.
My name is Lispa Owera. I work with the Navigators Kenya, serving in the student ministry in Machakos. I will be attending IA 2025 in Kigali, Rwanda.